of Islam. Hey, right here, National Agenda. They've had an entire agenda that happened right after the Million Man March. It was presented to what's the name? The president that was in, what's his name? Clinton.
White racism may be black people's burden, but it's white people's problem.
It was presented to the Clinton administration.
Unless black men shoulder their load, no one else can help them or their brothers, their sisters, and their children escape the hard, bleak lives that too many of them still face.
And you see the Black Man March, and how does that make you feel? And you said something that was really profound that stood out to me. You said, you know what? I wish that black people and black men could watch this over again and get back to this, because you said even myself, we need to get back to this type of unity, this type of connecting.
So about the Million Man March was the fact that it was the Million Man March, but it was a day of atonement. It was a day where we were gonna bury the hatchet with each other. It was the day when we were supposed to go back to our neighborhood kind of as new people and try to, make things better.
This march, was it a success?
Yes, we believe it was a success in terms of numbers, but a success in terms of spirit. I don't believe there ever was a march in Washington where the men were so disciplined, so reflective, so courteous, so loving toward one another. I don't believe there was one incident where the police had to come and take anyone away.
But that don't mean we can't start. We do need financial help in our communities, but we also gotta make a commitment to ourselves to clean up ourselves. It do start with the person in the mirror. You can't deal with the white man out here until you deal with the white man.
That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man.
We have to clean up ourselves. We've been poisoned by this society. We've been poisoned by trying to live like the people who've had us oppressed.
Mathis was calling to see, did you know your son was coming down here to court today?
And on Monday, he'll be one part of the Million Man March in Washington. Judge Mathis says he needs to go because African American men are threatened with extinction. He sees it every day in the stream of young black faces that pack his Detroit courtroom.
I also know that the U.S. population is made up 70% of African American men, the prison population, whereas we only make up 6% of the general population. And certainly there's a need for African American men to come together to address this problem of genocide and self-destruction.
And what they are attracted to, we're attracted to. We got to come out of that. We got to be our own people with our own flavor, our own style, our own morals, and we got to flip it. I'm not Mr. Holy. I'm guilty of it too. So it's something we all have to start doing to clean ourselves up.
Let's come together, brothers and sisters. We don't have to fire a shot. We don't have to throw a Molotov cocktail. We don't have to act in a way that will bring down the wrath of these mechanized armies on ourselves. But if we are united, you and I, all of us, come together for justice. Justice. Just like the rain fell in Texas. These were little raindrops that just came together and created a flood. Little snowflakes came together and the planes couldn't fly. The tanks couldn't roll. That's what your unity will do. And when they see our unity,